Hello, viewer. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2 versus the Sisters of Battle. Not gonna lie, the mood is a little somber tonight because, well, it's the end of the road. We had a fantastic run with the Sisters of Battle after a rough start with that run we should stop talking about. But, yeah. I mean, I hold no illusions of success. And, that's a combination of I'm not very good at fighting the final boss, and also the final boss is just kind of bullshit. But, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Because, of course, why would we not? And as the message of the game entails, you gotta keep up that hope. So, let's get ready. First things first, guess there's no reason not to just deal with our relationships, but I guess we could check them out, what they are first. Not so great, actually. So, Hellion and Four Eyes are doing pretty well. I don't know why I keep mixing and matching, saying the class name and their actual name. But yeah, I would really like for everyone to be on better terms. Very bad that Four Eyes and Valley Girl are not really getting along. Should probably try to correct that. Or, it might be better to just maximize the relationships we have. Because the benefits from good relationships cannot be understated. So, I don't know. It's an interesting call. What can we do with the Provisioner?
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Okay. Well, an extra roast pig with fixins. Certainly won't say no to that.
On the road to damnation.
Songbook of Touching Dirges. Do I want to risk that? How's our stress going? Not great. Do I want to risk making that worse? It's a low chance of +2 stress. We'll roll the dice. Because, we can't use it because our inventory's full. That's annoying. Well, let's have the roast pig with fixins. Okay, good. Let's have another roast pig with fixins. They should probably make this a little more rare. It'll probably get more rare as we unlock more stuff, but it's pretty crazy. Okay, that actually took care of our stress. Alright.
The heart still beats.
The goth
will never die.
The goth is hooking up with everybody. Or actually, no, she broke up with Four Eyes, didn't she? No. Alright, well that might cause some interesting friction there, so... The goth is amorous with both Valley Girl and Four Eyes, but Four Eyes and Valley Girl don't exactly get along. So that's funny. So yeah, I guess we don't really need to use that Book of Touching Dirges. Let's use the Pipe Weed to improve the relationships of... Improves affinity slightly? Since this is just slightly... why don't we improve the Goth and Bitch Salad's relationship? Because that should maximize them. No? Okay, well... That probably means that was definitely the best decision then, because that's just some extra insurance against the horrors of Meltdown. Can we give Steak and Spuds? No. This is weird. I guess I get it, why you can still use the roast pig when everyone's on full HP, because it's... The description says it's more of a celebration. So I guess that makes sense, but I should have used these first. That's kind of a misplay. I could back out of the game and retry, but screw that. I'm committing to my bad decisions. Speed Bag. I think that would be good on Bitch Salad, because she's going to be taunting a lot, so it's some added defense. Train with Mia, best keep up. Holy Beads. Chance to spawn positive token each combat turn. Now, this is a weird one, because it's just completely random. I guess on Valley Girl? Because it would be really nice to get strength and crit tokens on her. So those are positive tokens. What are our options here? Speed, strength, crit, dodge, block. All of those are good for her. All of those. So yeah, that might be the best option. This worked for an old partner until it didn't. She killed her husband. Unless she's just talking about a fling she had, that's entirely possible. Okay, what else can we buy? This is the end of the line. It behooves us to spend as much as we can. Gonna get an extra holy beads. A stimulating poultice. It's not bad either. Tinker's bench. This, oh, well, we can't afford it. I mean, this could have theoretically have been useful because might have been able to create some useful combat items on the very short road to the final boss. It's always possible, unless I don't understand exactly how the generation works. Very small chance of harming affinity, high chance of improving affinity. That might be worth gambling on. That's actually, yeah, because then we could get a positive relationship with Bitch Salad and the Goth. And it's probably for the best to just have that. What combat items do we have? I mean, we have lots of this. Healing. Certainly not a bad thing to have. I'm going to equip the Glimmer of Hope because I want to try to get into the final boss with Maximum Torch. That would be ideal. And I just need to make sure I do not forget. Please yell at me through time and space to not forget to equip the healing salves and adrenaline tonics before we actually engage with the final boss, because that's our last chance to do that. But I think beyond that, we're fine. We have so many frickin' baubles. And nothing really that great to buy. Mortal Ward. I mean, Death's Blow resistance. If we want to run the time roulette, I mean, we could do that, but I don't know. Like, that's the thing with random chance. No matter how good your chances are, it's still random. You know, maybe I'm wrong about this, but isn't 2%, a 2% chance of something means it's just as likely as something as 98% chance, which I don't think that's how that logical statement works, but I've heard something similar to that before. Either way, I don't think we're getting a whole lot more out of +6. There is a cap on Death Blow resistance as well, so something to consider. Yeah, let's try to use the dartboard to get the Goth and Bitch Salad. That's 100% relationship. Perfect. Worked. Let's see what we get. Inseparable.
Two facets of the same stone. Never one without the other.
So honestly, that's kind of the worst one, if we're being honest. At least it is in my experience. It seems with Inseparable, you very frequently get the results where one of them gets hit and the other one's like, no! And they get one stress for their trouble. So, I mean, for the most part, it's probably for the best. Alright, check bleed resistances. Yours is pretty high, no thanks to that trinket. Well, thanks to that trinket, rather. That's how that phrase works. You have high burn. You don't really have high anything. So I guess it would be best served on you for the bleed resistance. The less bleeding, the better. Who would we want to be fast? Probably... I mean, you're already the fastest. Who would we want to be faster to ensure that we get the best combos? I guess Plague Doctor? For the emboldening vapors, as well as the heals. I guess that's the choice. I don't really mind Bitch Salad going last. Or maybe I do. You know what, let's make Bitch Salad fast. I can feel the blood rush coming on. Okay, we got a blight resistance. Who do we want this on? I feel like we should keep Valley Girl in good shape because she's going to be doing a lot of damage. Effective even against my own venom. It's homemade. Stress heal. Oh, right. We're giving everyone a speed buff as well. So here we go. Kill ya! Shed your skins and howl. We roar like flames. Let them hear us. And everyone else is just kind of chill. Got another holy beads. I guess we'll put this on bitch salad. My ancestors never needed these, but why not? Okay, we have a dark impulse. We're not really gonna be doing anything with that. Storage trunk. Don't really need that either.
Improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Anything else to buy here? We got some smoke bombs, which are not terrible. The blinds could actually be very useful, but I don't know. I think I just want the healing. And speaking of healing, restorative herbs. We shall put this on the Goth? Yuck. Okay. Now, of course, we have mastery
Learn what
points.
can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Now, what do we want to do here? Now, because of how the final boss works, we kind of need... Ideally, we have each of our party members have at least 2 kinds of abilities. So right now, Hellion, all she's got is melee. So that would be really bad during the turn where we're going to be unable to use melee attacks. So she has Adrenaline Rush, which we'll probably use instead of... Honestly, I think we'd take off Wicked Hack. Because look, we're going to be using... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We're going to be using toe-to-toe a lot. That gets rid of our Winded. And Howling End just does ridiculous amounts of damage. It does have a cooldown, though. But that's not really an issue, because it's going to be perfectly acceptable for us to just keep spamming toe-to-toe to keep our taunt up. So... we'll probably end up taking Wicked Hack off. That might end up being a bad decision. But we still have plenty of damage on the front line, so that's maybe not the worst. And I think we'll upgrade Raucous Revelry. Sorry. I wish this did more for allies on upgrade. Like, I get it, the Hellion is supposed to be not exactly a team player, but I don't know. Having this be better for allies, all that does, in my mind, is just makes more kinds of difference in distinct team compositions more viable. I don't know. I feel like they should really buff this ability in that regard. I think we'll get that. I think that will be the wisest and the best. This could be good, but we're not really doing much bleed. Breakthrough doesn't really do anything for us. Barbaric Yop. The weakness could be good. The weakness could be very good. And it stuns when combo. I don't know. There's always next run. The Goth. What do we want to do with the Goth? I don't know, honestly. Controlled Burn? This seems really good just because of how the final boss works. It's basically just 4 enemies that stand still and never move, so the Controlled Burn would not do that much. There is one lock, sorry, spoilers. There's one final boss that is particularly weak to burn, so this might be good to just toss on them when we have the opportunity. And we have 5 mastery points, so let's try it. Maybe it'll increase the burn significantly. Surely this actually does something when you upgrade it. Like, how could it not? And also, the thing is with the Runaway, most of these abilities we don't actually want to upgrade because then they'll combo, and we have much better things to use combo on. Backdraft. I don't know, man. I feel like... I don't know how this fight is going to turn out, but I feel like the fight we do win will probably involve Backdraft. But for right now, my IQ is too low to use this ability. So, what shall you do? pirouette. Back 3 with a super dodge. And daze. That daze really makes that a tough sell. Not gonna lie. Okay, so Dead of Night is gonna be useless on the final boss, so we don't care about that. But that might be useful on the road up to the final boss, just to help manage the stress. Because I feel like that's definitely going to be an issue for us. And the cool thing about this is that this doesn't require a threshold. She could just use that if there's a corpse on the field. So this could be very good for us. And I think I'll take it. We have 4 points. Absinthe. Haven't been using that. Poison Dart. Poison Darts. I think that Poison Dart is going to be a very important ability, because the thing with this boss is it's much like the Harvest Child. We're gonna be losing attacks, and we're not going to be able to attack the optimal target. So having some dot in the field, that helps, because it's always sticking down, right? And it does combo for extra damage and blight resists. So if we target the one that's weak to blights, that'll be guaranteed, essentially. And the extra 2 ticks on the blight is nothing to sneeze at, so I think we'll definitely take that. Glint in the Dark. We don't need to upgrade this. Basically, the only reason we'd even use this is to just KO an enemy. Lunge. I don't know if Lunge fits into our plans. Plague Doctor. Cause of Death. So I was thinking about this ability. It's good. But for the most part, what it's really doing is it's just speeding up the dot, right? I think the upgrade, all it does is increase the dealt damage to 100% on combo, which is a little impractical, I think. But yeah, so this doesn't actually give us more damage, it just speeds up our dots, right? It turns it turns 16 damage over 3 turns into 16 damage in 2 actions. So that's useful, but I'm not sure how useful it would be. Beyond that, we should get Ounce of Prevention. The stress heal will be good, and the resistances, I think those will be good as well. So let's get that. We will use it on the final boss, if nothing else. Emboldening Vapors. That could be good. I don't know, man. Noxious Blast. Honestly, I worry about disrupting our combos. At the same time, that's a pretty good blight. And we have 1 point that we're not using, so. I don't know, man. Let's just put it on Noxious Blast. I'm tired of thinking. We've been using Noxious Blast, haven't we? Yes, we have. Plague Grenade. I'm not sure what Plague Grenade even did. I don't know. Alright, there's not much else to do. Our combat items. Let us abandon our worldly possessions as we head out to face the truth. Kind of weird that currency don't have their own category. Alright. Fertile dirt. Innocuous loam promising a return to the growing season. Interesting. Okay. I'm sure we'll do fine on the cultist battles. It's just this boss, man. This boss. Let's do it. Final check. Everyone feeling frisky? Check the relationships. It's because I'm nervous. I'm really worried about how Valley Girl and Four Eyes are getting along. I feel like that might end up ruining us in the end. Alright, enough delaying it. Let's do it. I'm scared, man. I don't know how this is gonna end.
At last, the great cigarette. Temple of failure and regret.
I equipped the lanterns, right? Yeah. We got 2 squads of cultists to deal with.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
Okay. +1 dodge. On my count, strike from the shadows. There we go. Alrighty then.
Still beats. Desire will never die.
Just some gals being pals here. Oh man, I love this music. First move. What do we want to do? Honestly, I think I want to take Absinthe, get the... Well, we got dodges. Now, let's clear out your dodge. Nice, landed the hit. Now, let's smoke screen. Do I want to smoke screen you? Actually, I think I'd rather ransack you. Didn't move him forward, unfortunate. Did some damage, though. I'll always have your back. Ooh, thank you for that. You take 50% less melee damage, so let's not bother with that. Damn, we can't Iron Swan. Okay, well, we can toe-to-toe. That's not the worst call.
A brilliant conclusion.
And let us play grenade, I suppose. I should have upgraded play grenade, huh?
Miscalculation,
Kill?
perhaps.
Not kill. Definitely should have upgraded, because then we would have killed him. My only concern is our lack of inflicting weakness. Okay, let's smoke screen you, just to shut you up for a bit. Do I want to go ahead and hit him? Honestly, I kind of do. Why do we have lower crit chance? Was there a reason I was getting 80% crit last time? Because now it's just down to 69, which is great, don't get me wrong. Let's just get rid of you. That's a much better call. I don't like you. Look at you, incredible. The goth, just between her 2 lover girls here. Now then, it is time for an Iron Swan. 13 damage. Not bad. Don't really care about that. This does 15. It's not technically optimal, but there's no reason we couldn't just go ahead and use it, I suppose. Let us blight you. Damn it. Unfortunate. You missed, punk. Let's try out controlled burn. See how it works. Okay, it increased the burn to 3, which is not amazing, but... Nah, I don't want to taunt. That's going to waste the vulnerable. Let's just kill the Cherub. Now let us smack.
A breakthrough.
Ooh, you got a crit on you. Interesting. I guess we can get the guaranteed blight on you. We'll pierce through your blight resistance. 6 blight for 5 turns, nothing to sneeze at. Resisted the burn, of course, so controlled burn is really showing its value. And smoke screen's up. Ready for another good thwacking, sir? You are resistant to ranged attacks right now. So maybe I should just hit you? We're not doing much damage, we should just toe-to-toe. Truly an inspiration. And now we smack. I must have had some crit bonus item or something. I don't know why it's lower now. Alright. Not really much reason to do this, but we'll put him on death's door. Unless he resists it, the jerk. Okay, we got the burn on him that time.
Anxiety foments insidious fears. Steady yourself.
No! Ah, wait, I took off... Did I take off Dead of Night? Because... I took off Dead of Night, didn't I? I did not. I would like to try to use that, to be honest. Just to take 1 stress off of her. In fact... I can't really do that in any intelligent way. Let's just kill him. Or not, that works. That works for my plan. Unless this kills him. It does. Alright, so let's keep that in mind. We want to do that to reduce Grave Robber's stress. And also, this round we need to use these lanterns.
Whispers.
They burn the same as anyone else.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
They ruined everything. Time to get one back. We face them or we freeze. The ultimate battle cry. I love that. That's fantastic. Let's do it. I mean, there's a certain kind of badass to that. I just can't put it into words. It's very resolute, I guess. Okay, what do we do here? We're seeing melee attacks. I think toe-to-toe is the way to go here. Okay, I think I'll take a dodge here. I think that would be the wisest and the best, just so she doesn't get enfeebled. Nice! Cleared that dodge out with the extra action. Don't care about that. You can hit her with that all day. No! Yeah. Inseparable causing issues here. Is that intentional? Because I don't know. That happens very frequently, to be honest. Almost too frequently. Alright. Just blind you. And lean on me if you have to. Crit, we're not really using that. Right, we should use the Glimmer of Hope. Makes sense to use these while we can. Let us embolden. This is actually a pretty good combo.
Animus grows
Never...
in
Bullshit.
proportion to mounting pressure.
Come on. There's that stress causing us issues. Okay, end his life, please. Thank you. And you're weak anyway, so it's probably most useful to just clear out this dodge.
A brilliant
Nice. Will not say no to that much damage with a blight. Resisting range attacks right now. Damn it, I really wish I could do something about the stress. Did I even find any laudanum? Probably early on, but not much outside of that. Not that I remember. Then again, I didn't go to too many hospitals or orders, so that probably had something to do with it. Well, here's an interesting strategy. How about we pull this corpse? Yeah? Yeah, pull the corpse. Now we can hit both of them with a blight grenade. Of course, we get blinded for our trouble. Alright. Come on. Yes! Fight through the blindness. Truly an inspiration. That was a very good ransack there. I'm quite proud of my strategery. I gotta say strategize, but then I thought strategery would have sounded funnier. Stress becoming an issue. Okay. Let's get the taunt up. Wait, why didn't that move us forward? Huh? I guess I was still immobilized. Odd. Oh well, doesn't matter, he's dead. We are kin! We are sisters of battle, and these squid-faced motherfuckers are gonna die. Okay, you are resisting melee attacks, so, I mean, just hit you with a dagger. Dagger does less damage, but it is what it is. Nice. Not on her watch. Anything we want to do here? I guess... Oh, we don't need to do that. Blinding gas sounds pretty good. Double blind, resist. Daze, though. Daze is good as well. Gives us plenty of chance to try to beat this guy down into submission. Cherub's dead. Yeah, that's another thing with Backdraft, is we're kind of really good at hitting the back line, so Backdraft doesn't actually do that much for us. Yeah, I think we just pound away on Big Boy here. And is it time for a howling end? I think it's time for a wait, well, yep, it's time for a howling end. Nice.
Large.
You are going to be on death's door very soon, my friend. And Dead of Night for the one stress heal and a bit of HP, I guess. Okay, we might actually be done this round, so we should use this. Death's door. Please go away, you disgusting little creature. Thank you. And you shall exit shortly thereafter. Whew. Okay.
The loathing festers.
Burn the same as anyone else. So I was not worried. I am not worried about any fight in this entire game with this team. Except Denial. Because fuck Denial.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed.
Alright.
Beyond,
Don't worry.
only infernal nihility.
I haven't forgotten.
Non-existence.
Yeah, sorry, wait, I was interrupting. I haven't forgotten. I just wanted to dramatically ride up to the front gate. Do I want stimulants? I think the healings are more valuable, honestly. Yeah. Let's equip healing salve. Adrenaline tonic. Healing salve. And, I mean, we could still use stimulants. So yeah, there we go. Now, abilities. Okay, don't forget about this either. Plague Grenade I don't think will be very useful, because I think only one lock really has any real weakness to Plague. So we will take Ounce of Prevention. And we will also... Indiscriminate Science would be very good as well. Emboldening Vapors has served us very well, but it might be too slow. We need to do more. We don't have time to, like, set up our big, you know, our big dick energy $50 crits. We need to be able to deal with our health situation. And this will assist. Valley Girl. Dead of Night has no purpose anymore at this point in the game. Poison Dart, definitely a good thing. Repartee, Shadow Fates. The thing is, stealth might be super important for this. Because that gets the locks off our ass. But we have lots of healing, so maybe we don't need that. Lunge. Glit in the Dark, again, not very useful either. None of them stealth, none of them have death resistance, and it doesn't really do that much damage. Lunge. 20% crit. I should have upgraded that. I probably should have upgraded that. Pirouettes, Repartee. I don't know, man. This is what's worrying me. I don't have a good idea of what a 5th ability for the Grave Robber should be. And I mean, we have all of them. I guess Lunge. If we get shuffled pretty nastily, that'll, like, help correct us. Or maybe it'll make it worse. Runaway. Controlled Burn. I think this is the best we've got for you. Bitch Salad. Likewise. Well, no, not likewise. We do not want... I don't think we want Wicked Hack. We didn't even really use it for any of those cult fights. So, Adrenaline Rush. We need Stress Heal, so we have to take that. Howling End. Like, obviously, that's amazing. I don't know. Barbaric Yop might be really good. If it was upgraded. I don't know. I'm not sure the one weakness is really worth it. I don't know. We can only do what we can. I gotta admit, this looks pretty cheap. The way the boss is just sitting there, you'd think it would be a little bit more dramatic, but I don't know, I guess it fits with the theme of the story.
Pity the great denial.
Okay.
Chained by its own command.
Denial of Reach. That's actually a great start. That's a fantastic start. Because we can open up with toe-to-toe. So each of these denies us a certain type of move each round. Obviously the Bolt of Lamentation, which is A+ pun game there. The Latch of Regrets. I think that keeps us from using melee, so that's almost certainly our most problematic lock. We have a lot of melee, so I think we try to focus this one down. It's also weak to Blight, so yeah, we have the tools to deal a lot of damage to this guy. Lock you in place, get the taunt up. Skill, damn, Smokescreen is ranged. Okay, well you're weak to burn, actually. Should I just hit you then? This might be a bad idea, but let's put down the controlled burn. It's got a good chance to land, so it's not awful. Lunge would not be a terrible idea. It's just some good damage, really. 4 to 10, 4 to 8. Actually, it's strictly worse than the pick to face. Okay. Silly me. Silly me. Do I want to hit him or do I want to get some dodges in? I think I want to get some dodges in, just to have them. It's 3 dodges. That's great. Although, no, we don't need to do that at all, because she's got taunts. Okay, so yeah, forget that. Let's just hit it. Great hit! Crippling Doubts. Alright, we're blocked from range. So... let's use Stimulants just to use it. And then we shall obviously ounce of prevention.
Cooperation.
Healed some stress as well. Do not dwell on it. Forward! Forward, Goth! Okay, here comes the pain. Ow.
A slow dissection.
Did she take off my dodges?
An
Where'd my
unavoidable
dodges go?
end.
There's the stun, which we had no resistance to, unfortunately. Paralyzing fear. Oh, God. Denial of reason. Well, we're not... We wouldn't be using any of those abilities anyway. My dear, my love. Oh, right, I didn't use the absence. What am I thinking? Honestly, I think we stacked DOT. Nice. Because this thing's weak to both burn and that, so seems pretty wise. Do I want a smoke screen? I think I do. Because either way, we can hit him with the poison darts if we get melee blocked. So yeah, I think that's a good call. Or we could just keep stacking DOT, which honestly might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll save just straight smacking him. We'll save that for when we have one of these locks that's more resistant, like Padlock of Wasting here. Do I want to blind though? That blind would maybe not be bad. We're dealing a lot of damage right now, but I kind of want to do more damage. No, we are blinded as well, so yeah, and blinding gas is on a cooldown, so let's just go for the Noxious Blast on the Latch of Regret. Missed. Paralyzing Fear. How good those dodges are doing. At least we resisted the stun. But here comes a lot of pain as they all take their turn. Overwhelming Anguish. Ouch. Okay, that's not great. Ow. Are you gonna deny us healing? You are. That's not a great time for that. Although we can stress heal. Actually, we can't. This... Ah! Oh my god, this counts as a stress heal and a heal. So that's... I didn't even think about that. Shit. Okay, how much damage can we do with Howling's End? Up to 24, minus crit potential. I should get the taunt up. I think the taunt was doing good work for us. 16 damage a turn. He's actually 16, 28. I think we just need to give him a good smack and then he's dead. 10, 18. He's got 18 health. Yeah, we don't need to attack him anymore, I don't think. Paralyzing Fear. Can't heal, unfortunately, so Blinding Gas definitely seems like a good idea. Should use these stimulants just because we can. In fact, I think I want to give them to... I think we want to give those to Bitch Salad. We got healing salves, not that we can use them right now, but I need to remember we have those, and I think next round we definitely need to take the opportunity to do that. Buff. She's actually got a huge damage buff. I should really try to get a good hit off on that. Let's blind these two in the back. They got decent debuff resist, but... We got one! We got one and a combo. Got one in a combo. That's something. Okay, he's dead, and his last attack wasn't nothing special. I did not need that stun. I really needed to Rebel next turn. Denial of Arms. It would have been perfect, because she can't attack anyway, god damn it! Okay, Adrenaline Tonic. Yeah, that would be great on her, because then she'll get the benefit from her Revelry, which she... I need to try to use that next turn.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay. I think... You're already comboed? You're weak to bleed, which we don't really have, so that doesn't really matter. You're a stress heal. Do I want to get rid of you? I feel like the... I don't know. I feel like the ranged one is our least problematic enemy. I think we should get rid of the healing one. I don't know. It's a tough call. The stress... Both the stress heal and the heal one, they're both kind of shit. I don't know which one I'd rather get rid of more, or rather focus down. I think they all have the same, like, cerebral vaulter moves. I'm not sure that really matters. I don't know. Melee lock. You know what? Let's blind this one and just hit the Shackle of Despair, because we're melee locked. We can't hit... actually, we can hit this one. What am I thinking? I don't know, man. Smoke screen on you. We have to do something, obviously. Do I want to hit... You are vulnerable, so actually... actually, this was kind of a bad move. Also, before I forget, Healing Salve. Healing Salve on you? Okay. No negative reaction, thankfully. Absinthe would not... We're not less than 25, okay. Yeah. I should have did this. I forgot about the vulnerability. We would have been able to... I don't know. Let's take this fucker. Paralyzing Fear. Not the worst teammate to get stunned. Not that I like it, because she hasn't gone yet. Oh boy. You're out of the way, at least. That buffs them. They now all have 20% damage, which sucks a lot, actually. Denial of Reach. That's the least problematic one, for certain. There are no theorems that exclude a little hope. You got that goddamn right. Alright. Okay, we are not weakened. We have strength. This seems like a Howling Ends opportunity. This will just give us a good head start on damage, which I feel like we need. The more of these freaking locks we get rid of, the better. And that 43 hit is gonna go a long freaking way. Adrenaline Tonic, absolutely. Who do we want to use it on, though? Good question. Honestly, I think the play... No, wait, that's gonna put her... yeah, that might actually be a terrible idea. Let's put it on you. Okay, let's just beat him down. We're doing well. Yes! I've never known a feeling like this. This feeling that I might actually beat the boss. Okay, definitely time for a Healing Salve. Unfortunately, we have some weaknesses to deal with. But there's no way to deal with those than to just deal with it, so... Alright, time for an ounce of prevention, I think.
There is comfort in company.
Dun, 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 dun. Miss. Love to see it. There's the lashes. Blinded, don't like that. Denial of Reason. Whatever. Live, if only to hold me again. Thank you. Big heal. Big, fantastic heal. Okay, let's heal Plague Doctor. Great. I think we toe-to-toe just to get that taunt up because Bitch Salad is in great shape. She's ready to take some damage. Get rid of the Winded as well. Now then. You're weakened? Honestly, since you're weakened and you're blind, I think the best shot we should go here is just try to blight the Shackle of Despair. Because look at it. Look at this little bastard. Got 20 blight resistance, not a whole lot. Miss, expected. But we cleared our blind and our weakness. There's nothing terrible. We should smoke screen. We should get a blind out. Blind that one. Nice. Got a combo as well. Because we're probably going to be able to kill you next round. And... we didn't get the blind, actually. I'm pretty confident we can do 16 damage next round. Yeah, we could definitely do 16 damage, so I'm going to go for a blind on the Bolt of Lamentation. We get it? We don't get it. We did get a daze, which is not terrible. Ooh, not you. I won't let him. Okay, Goth, that... We don't need to do that. Please. Please don't do that. Crippling. Okay, there's the meltdown. Thankfully, all of our relationships are still up. That's fantastic.
Anxiety for men's insidious fears.
That is excellent. Denial of Fortitude. Not really a problem. We're not that low on HP. I've never known a feeling like this. This overconfidence. Do we just kill the Padlock of Wasting? I mean, there's a chance we won't, but it's too high of a... I don't know. With the Goth being so weak, I think we should get the taunt back up. I think that's for the best. Okay. And then we will definitely smack you. Resist the burn, to be expected. He's got high burn resist. And now... How about a pick to the face, you iron rot bastard? Yeah! How do you like that? Just healed them for 30. That don't frickin' matter. They're at full health. That's the power of focusing your freaking damage. Okay, do I want to use a combo for just blight, resistance, piercing? Not really. Let's throw this on the Bolt of Lamentation. You know, that's 18 damage. We can just let it sit. Paralyzing Fear. Thanks a lot. I think I should Revel, just because we have some stress we need to take care of. Or Ounce of Prevention, honestly. That would probably be the better call. Okay, now that we got a chance to heal the Goth, let us take it.
A little help.
Nice.
Impeccably timed.
I needed that. You're gonna get it. Just a little patience, please. A little patience. Do I want to Rebel? Honestly, probably yes, because the Shackle of Despair has very low resistances, so we'll be able to just... We have damage from other sources, is what I'm trying to say. That said, I could taunt again, which I kind of want to do, but I don't know, the stress is way too high. We need to do something about that. In fact, I might Revel and use Ounce of Prevention. Do not dwell on it. Forward. Nice words of encouragement after that little disagreement there. Okay. Pick to the face, I get. Oh, no. Oh, we can't use... Yeah, we can't use that because the Bolt of Lamentation is a freaking dick. Honestly, this one has lower burn. Maybe we should focus on this one? Honestly, yeah, because it's got burn. It's got less burn resistance, and that frees up Plague Doctor to just, you know, go support. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, let's go for the Bolt.
Lethality writ large.
Do I want to just use Oh, we can't use Indiscriminate Science, damn. Don't have low enough HP, and you don't have a whole lot of tokens, so... Ounce of Prevention or Heal? Honestly... We should heal, because 8, I think, is within range of getting put on Death's Door. And we got a bit of a window for stress. Okay, so let's controlled burn. Shame that doesn't immediately apply a burn. That would actually make it a lot better. Stun, not the worst thing on that character. Denial of reason. Okay, well, weren't really planning on doing that anyway. Smoke screen, methinks? Methinks a bit of the old smoke screen might set ya a little right. Or we could just keep, we should just keep stacking burn. That's the whole reason we decided to prioritize this guy. And he resisted it with 10 resistance, so like, fuck you. Toe-to-toe, methinks. Then we'll Howling's End afterwards. Do we have some healing salves we're not using? Or are we out? We have one more. I should have used that. Now we should just smack it. Ouch! Please don't... Oh, this would be a perfect time to revel if we get the opportunity. Nice! Thank me later, sweet thing. Well, this would be a very good opportunity to revel, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. We had hope. Okay, this might cause some friction, but...
A little help, impeccably timed.
It is time to revel, because victory is within our grasp. Absolutely. You freaking inanimate objects are gonna pay. Although I guess they are animate. That's kind of what makes them horrifying. Nice smack. You're dead. You're dead. You're freaking dead, you freaking bolt of lamentation, punny-ass bastard. Alright. Ounce of prevention doesn't really do anything. It's really unfortunate Winded does not count as a negative token, because that would be humongous synergy with the Hellion. You have low blight resistance, so why don't we cure... Plague Doctor will heal herself and cure her blind. I think that would be good.
Anxiety foments insidious.
Now what happens when he dies? What buff did you just get? 10% crits. Okay. You know, I'm thinking of how he handled this fight. And I think saving that 10% crit buff for last from killing the Bolt of Lamentation, I think that would be for the best. Because crit damage is insane. So, keeping them from having that, pretty good. Oh, we can heal with Adrenaline Rush. I hadn't even considered that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you about to get your ass kicked next round, boy, let me tell you. Pocket Sand. Mofo. And we have Denial of Reason, so essentially we're on a clock for stress here. Although not really. Hey girl, you need some health? There you go. Be seeing you later. Actually, are you guys amorous? You're no, you're just acquaintances. Sorry, that was a little, please don't report me to the workplace. Alright, I mean, we have the weakness. And you have low blight resistance. Let's just take this, good old smack. Smackaroony, 26 damage. Overwhelming anguish. You ain't hitting poop. Yeah, so stress is something we can't do at all anymore, but that doesn't really matter, because you're just gonna freaking die. Okay, that would have been a nice... Did I just heal off of that? What? This heals? Why did I just heal off of that? Huh? I am confusion. Whatever, roll with it. Kill this frickin' lock. You have denied me the taste of victory for long enough. I want to end your life now and forevermore. And how poetic that the Sisters of Battle, from such humble beginnings, are the ones to make it happen. Oh my god. This is... We need to stick together, and by god we have. Nice heal. We didn't need it, but... You know, let's speed this up with a smoke screen. Toe-to-toe? Why not? Kind of wasted the vulnerability, but... Why am I healing? What? Why is she healing? I don't... I need... Wait, is it a... I don't know why that's happening, but I'm not complaining. Maybe it's like a... Maybe it's like an equalizer, like if you're down on one hero, but you're down to one lock, it's like, alright, like, here's your chance, just don't get crit to death. 3 health. 4 eyes, you've done it so many times before. Finish this sucker off.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption. Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
I don't know, Wayne. I'm feeling pretty freaking good right now.
So long pursued is rewarded only with creeping revelation.
Okay, you don't need to get all eldritch on me. Like, I get what the story's going for here, Wayne, but just let me feel good about this, okay? You know what the funniest part about this is? I've gotten more hope on a lost run before. I've gotten 3,000 hope before. But... Really? The end boss is only worth 120. I mean, I guess they're really trying to sell that it's really not the destination. It really is about the journey, you know? Ethereal Dust. Clears all skin cooldowns. That's gross. Skill cooldowns. That sounds pretty amazing. Rotten Tomato. Turn starts. Crit chance. Well, we certainly know why this is a trinket. Severed Finger. Jester only. Gain on miss. Dodge. Oh, we got the super gnarly knuckles. Nice. The Skeleton Sight. Turn starts. 15% chance for a crit. Not bad. Hatred of Pillagers, pretty straightforward quirk. Hatred of Swine, also pretty straightforward. Well then. We did it! The Sisters of Battle, they came through. And you know what? I'm so glad it was them. But the road goes on. Well, everyone, this has been Darkest Dungeon 2. No longer versus the Sisters of Battle, because the Sisters of Battle have claimed victory this day. I'll see you guys next time. Probably. There will probably be a next time. I just love recording this game so much. It's so fun. Goodbye.